How are we feeling? Only a couple games before we get into some playoff action for your Houston Rockets. So I hope everybody's having a good night. Reminder, we are live on both channels, on my Rockets and on my Texans channel. At halftime, I will end the Texans stream, and everybody's going to come over with me and hang out on our Rockets channel. But on our Texans channel, I see Anointed Stan, Mr. Bootylicious, Pick Six Cards, all hanging out. What is that? Name of the Christian in the building. Nick is over there on our Rockets channel. Jared White, JSCO the GOAT. Anointed Stan is on that one. He's on both streams right now. JSCO the GOAT. King Javier Cedino in the building. Hopefully everybody's having a good night. Sorry, was just a minute late. Had a little bit of some technical difficulties, but we got it all figured out on our end. So hopefully y'all are ready for some good basketball. Anthony Edwards was warming up, so we might see Ant, we might not. Either way, the Rockets need to win tonight. That's actually a good reminder to me because in the middle of this Rockets T-Wolves game, we will need to be watching the Lakers because the Lakers are playing the Suns, and that is going to be a very pivotal game for your Houston Rockets. A very pivotal game for your Houston Rockets. We need the Suns to beat the Lakers tonight. So I'll also be keeping track with that game depending on how that game is turning out. We might stay live and just watch the end of that game as well because that one starts at 9:30. Our game starts at 8:30, but we'll be keeping track on both of them because we need the Lakers to lose tonight and we need to take care of business up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. The game tonight on Amazon Prime, so it's not on local TV. Well, I guess it might be on the Space City Home Network. Either way, I got you with the play-by-play. I got you with everything you need to know. If you haven't already, hit that like button. If you want the Rockets to get that dub tonight, which they need the dub, if we want any chance of jumping the Lakers for the 4 seed, we got to take care of business. We got to win this game. So, hit that like button if you want the Rockets to get a dub tonight. We got 20 people. Actually, we got 20 people on each stream right now. So we got 20 people on the Texans, 20 people on the Rockets. Hopefully, everybody is having a swell night. Going to be some good basketball action. And reminder, if you are on the Texans channel right now, make sure to go hit that sub button for our Rockets stream. Going to be a good one. Going to be a good one. I actually need to tweet out the link to this one so everybody knows what's happening. Not all caps. Join me for Rockets versus T-Wolves. Hashtag all fire. Bam. All right, tweeted it out. So we should be good to go. Mr. Bootylicious, LOL, am I on the wrong channel? No, you're not on the wrong channel. There's no wrong channel. Because I know a lot of y'all are people on my Texans channel, but I did start a Rockets channel. So I'm going live on both just so, people who are fans of both teams and are subscribed to our Rockets channel, they also know about subscribe to our Texans channel, also know about our Rockets channel. And the goal tonight, the ending goal of this stream, I want to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the night on our Rockets channel. We are at 876. That means we need 124 subs tonight. Hopefully it's a good game. Hopefully we can get to that number. If not, it's all good. I appreciate everybody for rocking and rolling with us. It's going to be a fun night here on Rockets and Texans today, regardless of which stream you're on. I'm going to tweet that. I'm going to send that to Michel so he can send it to the Raider fans. Here we go. Here we go. I want to know down below in the comments section, who do you think is the X factor for tonight's game? Who do you think is going to be the X factor for Houston tonight. Now, I know this plays heavily on whether or not Anthony Edwards is in the lineup. Mr. Boodalicious, thank you so much for hitting that sub button. Thank you for joining us tonight. You're an absolute real one. I know I've seen you on our channel before, so I appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in. Let me know, though, who do you think is going to be the X factor for the Houston Rockets tonight? JSCO is going with Reed Sheppard and Amen Thompson, Anointed Stan, KD. Two great follows on X. Will, Brado. If you know about the Rockets, you probably know about those two guys. They've been killing the game whenever it comes to Rockets Twitter. I think those are the two top guys easily whenever it comes to Rockets Twitter. I have a lot of respect for those guys. I mean, I aspire to be as knowledgeable and as big of, a Rockets presence as those guys are one day, right? Like those guys are freaking awesome. Want to link up with them at some point to maybe do some videos together. Yeah, Will and me, funny enough, Will actually has messaged me about Texans stuff before. I've asked him about Rocket stuff. Will's an amazing dude. Will's an amazing guy. But, that's what funny enough, Will, that was the point of that, me saying that whole thing, is that he tweeted out, and I completely agree, KD is so good that you just totally take him for granted. Like, you don't even think, it's just an automatic, he's getting 20 points tonight. Like, you don't even double, it doesn't even cross your mind the fact that KD could have a down game. That's how well he's played this season, and that's how, legendary, how good of a player he is in, whenever it comes to the NBA as a total, right? Like, so I think Kevin Durant is an easy X factor for sure, and it's just because, he kind of gets lost, right? Like, he gets lost in the fact of, we expect that from KD. He should get X amount of points. He should, hit these contested mid-range jumpers at the clip that he does, it's insane. But, yeah, Anointed Stands says, if not for KD, we'd be in the play-in. I don't disagree, man. I don't disagree. KD, the Rockets gave up a lot to go get KD. They gave up a first-round pick. They gave up Jalen Green, who, he didn't play well up against the Rockets the other day, but regardless of what you think of him, was an emerging young, core player for this team, and I still think can have a good NBA career. They gave up Dylan Brooks, who's a good, 3-and-D defender. They gave up a lot to go get KD. So, obviously, it has paid off for them. I think, from last year to this year, maybe, in the West, maybe it's a little bit more difficult, but, they're right at the end of the season in contention for that 3-4 seed. Anointed Stan, I miss Brooks, not going to lie, but we won the trade. I agree. It would have been nice to, get Kevin Durant in free agency so you didn't have to give up all those assets. But at the end of the day, you had to make a trade that you thought was a more win-now move. And getting Kevin Durant is more of a win-now move whenever you have guys like Alperen Sengun, whenever you have guys like Amen Thompson, who is, I'm not even going to say arguably, he is a top 5 perimeter defender in the NBA, and he's not 5. He's not 5. Let's go. Let's see. What are we saying for our X Factors? On our Texans channel, we've got Isaiah Gutierrez says Jabari Smith. Seriously, Sergio says Amen Thompson. Yeah, Amen Thompson has been going nutty these past couple games. Anointed saying, I hope Fred lets us extend him for a little bit cheaper. Yeah, Fred VanVleet is another, example of you don't know a good thing until it's gone, where Fred VanVleet was a good point guard for us, a serviceable guy in our lineup, and now that he's not there, you feel the absence of him. You feel like, dang, we don't have that, ball handler that at the end of games, he's not going to commit a turnover. He's going to be able to protect the basketball, get it in the right guy's hands, and, be able to be that guy who maybe, can make a clutch bucket, maybe, maybe not, but at least he's going to make a smart decision, and he's a veteran player that, I know the Rockets wish that they still had him. Same with Steven Adams, right? The fact, we don't talk about it as much, but Steven Adams getting injured for the season, that was big. Like, that was a tough loss for the Houston Rockets. So we'll have to see, though. We'll have to see. Here we go. We got about 17 minutes till tip-off. We got the end of this Cavs-Hawks game coming up. And then we got Rockets-Timberwolves, the game that we all want to see. Here we go. Cavs getting smoked. Yeah, it's not a close game. This Cavs, and you know, when you look at the NBA and when you look at these last five, like they have to figure out how to make these last 10 games meaningful for teams that aren't in it anymore, right? Like teams that are already eliminated. I don't know if y'all saw the injury report for Jazz up against the Grizzlies tonight. You should get paid to go to that Jazz-Grizzlies game. Like, I don't know anybody in their right mind that would spend money to go to a game where all 5 starters for each team are out and each of their top rotation players, like, I think I counted the Jazz had 7 guys out, the Grizzlies had 9 guys out tonight. And it's just, they're tanking. I mean, it's obvious they're tanking. They want the best odds to get the number 1 overall pick because of the lottery system. But man, like, who's going to that game? Who's going to Jazz Grizzlies with, I mean, the courtside tickets to that game should be $10. No lie. Like, they should give away tickets for $5, $10 to that game. Just get the butts in the seats. 50 cents for the nosebleeds. $0.50 for the nosebleeds. Yeah, Cavs are getting it taken to them right now. That game is brutal. Thunder and Nuggets just started. That's a game that... Oh, what? Where is that at? Where can I watch this Nuggets game? Altitude Sports. What the hell? Jerry Kester, Sup Chuggs, Mitch was cooked. Yeah, Mitch was down bad. Mitch was down bad for sure. Do you think Fred is ready for the playoffs? I don't think he would be, right? Like, he hasn't. And the thing is, it's like not even the fact of like maybe he'll be healthy enough, but I just think he'd be way too rusty to even put in there, right? Like, you're talking about a guy who hasn't played in 7 months, 6, 7 months, 8 months, 9 months. Like, when's the last time that he got legit run, was shooting the basketball up against competition? Like, to just throw him in there like that, like, I don't think that would be fair to him, and I don't think it would be fair to the Rockets either. I don't, like, even, like I said, like, even if he's healthy, I don't see a world where Fred VanVleet is getting minutes in a Rockets playoff series. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's like that. Maybe, he has been working out more behind the scenes and, somewhat ready to go. I just don't see it. Like, no legitimate game action the entire year and then just insert into the lineup in the playoffs. Like, I don't see it. Good question, though. Good question. What's up, John Scheffler in the building? How are we doing? Going over to our Texans channel, we got Foxy Cleopatra in the building. How are we doing? Let me know who the X Factor you think is going to be tonight for the Houston Rockets. And reminder, if you want the Rockets to get that dub tonight, make sure to like the video. Also, it helps me out. I'm trying to grow these channels. I'm trying to grow our Rockets channel. And by liking the video, hitting that sub button, sharing the video on social media, that helps me out a ton. I know, especially on our Texans channel, you can't always, buy our merch. You can't always super chat this, that, or the other, which is perfectly fine. Chat Sports is free for a reason. It's a, it's made to where everybody can watch 100% free and you can get the content that you want around your favorite teams. But at the same time, like, you know, while you're here, if you could help out by liking the video, sharing the video, that stuff means a lot. That helps me out a ton and really helps us grow as a channel. So I appreciate y'all a lot if you go down and hit that sub button. Big DQ says, I know KD finna go off in the playoffs. I can feel it. Aiden Parisi, how we doing? All the way from Ohio. Appreciate you for stopping by, Aiden. Absolute real one. Tari should have signed that $100 million deal. Yeah, Tari's had a rough stretch. We got 5 minutes left in this Hawks-Cavs game before they switch it over to the Rockets stream. And yeah, we just gotta run and clock this game. Let's burn some time out. Yeah, Tari's had a rough. Now I will give him credit. He's had some good games of late, and if you watched that Rockets Warriors game last week, I was live for that game. He was locked in. He was absolutely locked in for that Rockets Warriors game on this past Sunday night. When you listen to him talk at halftime, they asked him, they're like, hey, you're having a good game. Like, what's it been like? I know you've had a rough couple weeks. He said, I don't care. We're just trying to do one thing, and that's win. That's all we want to do is win ball games. And that's what you want, man. That's what you want. He doesn't have to be the star, but as long as he's given maximum effort, 100% of the time, that's all you need from him. And he's been doing that. He's been playing. I mean, the shots haven't been falling, but he's still kept the effort level up. Big DQ says, I like Tari. Yeah, I like Tari Eason too. And, you know, there was rumors in that, you know, Suns-Rockets trade that happened is that the Suns wanted Tari Eason. And the Rockets said no. The Rockets ended up instead dealing Dillon Brooks and Jalen Green, but they were very interested in Tari Eason. They decided to instead give them the number 10 pick in the draft, which the Suns ended up taking, who was that center from Duke? I don't even think he saw the floor up against the Rockets. Anointed Stan, why are there so many Alpy haters in the chat? I think it's because his game style, it's kind of like the Jokic where it's very lackadaisical at times. Like he's just like very like all over the place. He's not smooth with it. So I think a lot of people, and a lot of times that can come off as like you're not trying or you're like not giving max effort, which that isn't the case, right? He's 6'11". He's a big guy, and that's just like his movement. But I think because of how Alperen Sengun sometimes like just his movement with the ball, without the ball on defense, people don't think he's giving max effort, which I don't think that's the case. I think it's just a max effort from him looks a lot different than Amen Thompson, right? Amen Thompson's much more athletic than a Alperen Sengun. They call him Baby. You know, for the longest time, the nickname was Baby Jokic for a reason, right? Like, he plays a lot like Nikola Jokic. Ibrahim says, Houston Red, what's up? How we doing? Brendan D'Souza, let's go Rockets and Astros. Come on. On our Texans channel, we got Markel Levy checking in. Let's freaking go. Reminder, my goal on our Rockets channel, if you're not subscribed yet, I'm live on our Rockets and our, that's my tweet. If you're not subscribed yet, my goal tonight, I want to get to 1,000 subscribers on the Rockets channel. We are a little bit more than 100 away, so if you haven't already, go down, hit that sub button. It's 100% for free. 1.5 minutes left in this Hawks-Cavs game. Oh my gosh. Corey Kispert just tried to posterize somebody. Okay. Here we go. Woo! Ready for some game action, man. Ready for some game action. Brendan says, have you heard if Tank Dell is healthy yet? All signs point to him being ready for offseason programs, but in that same breath, D'Amico Ryans at the annual league meetings did say they're not going to rush him back. If they feel like he's not ready to go by training camp, they're not going to force him to, get out there. So we'll see how ready he is. Hopefully he's 100% ready to go by week 1. That's all I care about. I want to see him out there week 1. I have a Tank Dell jersey. I've been waiting to wear it, even though now, since he changed his number, my number 3 Tank Dell jersey doesn't quite hit the same, but it is what it is. Big DQ Tank is our secret weapon. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We're here for Rockets, though. We're here for Rockets tonight. I can answer some Texans questions. That's okay. We can do Texans and Rockets. We could do both. Now, I do know that we'll get some T-Wolves fans here and there, even though I know they're not really playing for much tonight. They're still trying to go out there and do something. I want y'all right now to go down in the comment section, predict the score for me. Rockets, T-Wolves. What do you think it's going to be tonight? Let me know. Rockets, T-Wolves. What do you think it's going to be tonight? Give me that score prediction. Markel says back in the day, NBA was better. Texas plays what number is Tank now? Tank Dell switched to number 1. Theo says 108, 102 for the good guys. Anointed Stan, 122, 119. Rockets, XOXO, welcome into the building. 125, 110. Rockets win. Give me those score predictions down below in the comment section. If you're on our Texans channel too, let me know. What are your score predictions? Give me, I think the Rockets are going to score a good amount tonight. Give me 124 to 108 for the Rockets. 124, 108 for the Rockets. Come on. I can click down. Here we go. Reed, the MVP tonight from XOXO. Okay. Love to see Reed keep that momentum going. Yeah, Texas plays. The poll against the Warriors was a little bit more brutal. The Warriors were winning our poll on our Rockets channel for a little bit. A little embarrassing, but I do know that a lot of Warriors fans were up for that game, it being a West Coast late start time. And we have the Rockets channel is brand new. We don't have 1,000 subscribers yet. Woo! Come on now. This game needs to end. The Hawks are up 123 to 100 to the Cavs. And why are we calling fouls with 55 seconds left? Come on. Nobody cares. Markel says 124-109. Rockets get the dub tonight. Appreciate that, Markel. Texas plays. We're going to hit 1K today. That's the goal. I hope so. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thank you to everybody for rocking and rolling with me. Thank you to everybody who's been rocking and rolling with me. All right, 50 seconds left. We're almost done with this Cavs-Hawks game. All right. Let's go. Norted saying, I'm so grateful for KD. Yeah, same, man. KD's been great this season. And they're calling fouls to the end. If I was the NBA, I would. I mean, you got to change up the lottery to where it's just everybody who's in the lottery has even odds. So you try your hardest to get in the play. Like I don't know what they got to do. My beer choice for tonight, it's actually a seltzer. Got a Happy Dad right now. Little pineapple Happy Dad. Crack that open. I have a case of some more, so we have some reinforcements if needed. As I drop Smitty's ball. Put that right there for right now. Sub for Rockets Dubs. Yes, sir. Sub for Rockets Dubs. We got 45 people in the building. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Share the video. If you're on our Texans channel, welcome in. This is a dual stream for Rockets and Texans. I will be ending the Texans stream at halftime, though, to try to get all y'all to go to the Texans stream or go to the Rockets stream. But it's all good. It'll send y'all to the Rockets stream once I end the Texans one. Here we go. That game's over. Hawks win 124-102. Cheers. Cheers. Beers, cheers. Let's go. Come on, let's switch over to this Rockets game. There we go. Rockets T-Wolves. There we go. Rockets and Lakers tied at 51-29 right now. Their records. But the Lakers hold the tiebreaker. Not only with the Rockets, but also with the Nuggets. So the Lakers have a lot to lose as well. They are trying to win tonight's game up against the Suns. They play at 9:30. Rockets tip off. Said 8:30, but they never tip off when they're supposed to. We need the Suns to beat the Lakers tonight. A perfect scenario for the Rockets is they beat the T-Wolves and the Suns beat the Lakers. Need it. It would have been a lot more interesting if the Suns were a couple games closer and they could take over the T-Wolves. Interested to see who starts for Minnesota, as Anthony Edwards has been dealing with basically the same knee injury that Steph Curry was dealing with. He's been dealing with that same sort of knee nagging pain. Anthony Edwards playing tonight. Anthony Edwards in Let's see how the Rockets defend him. I think it'll be Amen Thompson up against Anthony Edwards. Let's freaking go. We got a ball game tonight, folks. The Timberwolves not resting all their starters. Anthony Edwards playing tonight. How long will he play? We'll have to see. Ant's fitting to catch the smoke. Hey, Amen Thompson's going to put him in the clamps. Jaden McDaniels has had a good year this year. I put Jaden McDaniels on my thumbnail because I didn't know if Ant was going to play tonight. I didn't want to do some false advertising. They're showing the Toyota Center, which, if you didn't see my video this week or yesterday on the Rockets channel, is getting a massive makeover. Yeah, Anointed Stan, I saw that. I saw that. I think Rudy Gobert and Julius Randle were ruled out tonight. Yeah, Rudy Gobert, Julius Randle, Naz Reid was questionable, so we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if Naz plays, but either way, Anthony Edwards playing is a big deal. Come on. If you haven't already, hit that like button down there and give me those LGRs in the chat if you're ready for some Rockets basketball. LGR, that stands for Let's Go Rockets. Let's go Rockets. Let's go Rockets. Let me see those LGRs flowing down below. I see Madison Hopper Cleaning spamming those LGRs. XOXO, Anointed Stan on our Texans channel. Who we got in our Texans channel spamming LGR? Markel Levy is spamming those Let's Go Rockets. Come on. Cool Man, LGR. GM Hara. How we doing? A regular here on our Texans channel. Big DQ spamming Let's Go Rockets. Braden Master, the LGR. Texas Plays spamming LGR on our Texas channel. Jay Hensley's in the building. Let's go. Get those LGRs flowing if you're ready to rock. Got my ball ready. Let's go Rockets. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go Rockets. Dun, 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 dun. Marcus says, ready to rock it. I want to rock it. Dun, 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 dun. Let's freaking go. Get those Rockets in the chat. Get those Let's Go Rockets in the chat. Did Patrick tell? Yeah, Anointed Stan. That's my guy Seeps. Whenever I don't know if y'all follow me on social media at Jeremy Chuggs on X, on Instagram, and on TikTok. Whenever I'm posting that I'm out at the gym or that I'm out hooping, I'm usually with a couple of guys from the office. Seeps being one. Seeps is probably the best basketball player in the office. I'm not gonna lie. He was on the practice squad in college over at Xavier. He's nice with it. I'm not gonna lie. He's nice with it. I'm not gonna lie. If Seeps is watching, shout out to my guy Seeps. I'll also hoop with our Heat and Dolphins guy Rolly. He's good. Marsh hoops with us. from time to time. H-Town Hoops. Hey, you know what it is. Just trying to get in some good exercise, trying to get some shots up. Hell yeah, Markel. Hit that like button. Hit that like button if you're ready to go. Woo! Texas plays. How many people are on the Rockets channel? I think it's about equal. Rockets is 63. We have more people on the Rockets channel, actually. 63 on the Rockets. We got 55 on the Texans channel. What about Smitty? Can he ball from Jay Hensley? Smitty's not bad. He doesn't usually come out and hoop with us at LA Fitness, but we actually had a rec league here, and Smitty got some run. I can't say he's the best defender, but Smitty's got a little jump shot on him. Smitty's got a little jump shot. I'm a big offensive board, box you out, put it back up guy. 3-point shot has kind of faded over the years. I still put it up if I'm open. I still put it up. Much more comfortable with a little baseline jumper, a little floater in the paint. Come on. Tip off any moment now in H-Town. Last 2 games for your Houston Rockets before we get into playoff action. First, it'll be the play-in games, and then the rest of the tourney starts. Rockets wearing their Dunkstronaut white H-Town jerseys. We have the Dunkstronaut court rocking and rolling. The Timberwolves, they're wearing their throwback jerseys. Aiden Parisi just got off the phone with Ant and J-Mac. They say F Chuggs. Hey, we'll see how it goes, Aiden. We'll see how it goes. I did not know you were a T-Wolves fan. Brent Barry, Rockets Brent Barry on the call for Prime Video. I know what it's saying. Freak Ant and J-Mac then. All right. Lisa, you think Jaden McDaniel's getting over 12? We'll see. Starting lineups for the T-Wolves: Dante DiVincenzo, Jaden McDaniels, Anthony Edwards, Kyle Anderson. For the Rockets, Josh Okogie starting. Amen Thompson, Kevin Durant, Alperen Sengun, Jabari Smith Jr. Here we go. Kyle Anderson slow-mo playing. Looks like Naz Reid out as well. Woo, KD's got those bright yellow shoes on. Almost like highlighter yellow. Or like mustard. Here we go. Tip-off is here. Rockets, T-Wolves. Let's get some action. Let's get this dub, Rockets fans. Let's go. All right, tip goes the goes the T-Wolves way. Off to a great start. Here we go. Kyle Anderson hands it off. No, he doesn't. He actually puts it above DiVincenzo's head. Throws it into the corner to Jaden McDaniels. He's working on Amen Thompson. Goes to the middle of the lane. Pull-up jumper. No good. Sengun battling for the rebound, and Amen Thompson comes over and snags it Rockets going the other way. Kevin Durant working on Ant. He's going to get a high screen from Amen Thompson, who then gets the ball cutting, throws it to the corner to Okogie. No good for three. Anthony Edwards gets the board. He's going the other way. On the wing up against Jabari Smith Jr. Step back. What a defensive effort. Ant went to rise up for the three, and Jabari hits it out of his hand. The T-Wolves are able to get it back, though. Jaden McDaniels, low block, good. Amen Thompson now. Ooh, crossover dribble. Gets stuck underneath the basket, though. Comes back underneath, and him and Sengun are just back and forth, back and forth. Throws out to Jabari Smith, and he's going to get fouled. Anthony Edwards just grabs him. Sengun and Thompson were just playing hot potato with the ball underneath the basket. Amen Thompson got a little bit too far underneath. Oh, and then a lazy pass in by KD. T-Wolves going the other way. Dunk. Quick 4-0 lead. Amen Thompson now brings it down, and they're going to swing it to KD. High screen by Sengun. He's going to pull up mid-range. Good. Easy bucket. Kevin Durant telling Sengun he's got to box it, or they're going back to the bad pass on the inbound. Kevin Durant was saying, Sengun, you got to box him out better than that. You just let him go right by you. Anthony Edwards working baseline against Okogie. Is able to spin baseline, puts it up. No good, but he gets the foul. Anthony Edwards now at the line for two. First one, good. $10-14 to go. Anthony Edwards with the second. Back iron, no good. Jabari, nice board there. Hands it off to Amen Thompson. The Rockets are going the other way. DiVincenzo playing some tough defense up against Amen Thompson near half court. Trying to get off of him. He's going to give it to Sengun at the top. Working. He goes underneath. Nice little hook shot. Just backs him down into the middle of the paint. Puts up that little baby hook that he loves. Easy bucket. DiVincenzo, long three. Good. A quick answer there by the T-Wolves. Amen Thompson now driving down the court. He's going to get it inside, and it's blocked. Tried to put it up in the middle of the lane. Behringer with the block. Thompson then gets it on the inbounds pass. Swings it over to KD on the wing. Tries to mid-range pull up, but good defense there by Jaden McDaniels. He's going to block it, and now the T-Wolves are going the other way. And swung around the horn back to Jaden McDaniels. On the wing, he drives past Okogie. Easy layup. Rockets now down by 6. Jaden McDaniels playing tough so far. Thompson now gives it to Sengun at the top of the key. He's working on Behringer. Tries to do the same. Back him down. That little baby hook. Easy money. Easy money by Sengun. Middle of the paint. That baby hook. Easy bucket. DiVincenzo up against KD. Top of the key. He's going to give it to Edwards now. Screen KD on Edwards. He pulls up a couple feet behind the three-point line. No good. Outlet pass to KD the other way, and he dunks it. Good job there. Amen Thompson got the board, flicked it up to KD, and an easy dunk in transition. Kyle Anderson now. What are you doing, Sengun? Kyle Anderson walks to the free throw line and just puts up a practice shot. Sengun barely gets his hand up. Come on, buddy. Play some defense. Little screen and roll. Sengun now has the ball, low block. Oh, nice pass to a cutting Amen Thompson. DiVincenzo tried to double Sengun, and Thompson went to that other low block, was wide open for the easy dunk. Rockets now down by 2. They're looking for Anthony Edwards one-on-one against KD. Good job not letting the entry pass in, and Okogie blocks McDaniels, who goes up for the mid-range pull. Okogie the other way, goes up for the dunk attempt, and he's fouled. He gives the effort on defense. You reward him on the fast break. KD bounced pass to Okogie. He tried to rise up. Could not get the dunk, but gets the call. Josh Okogie playing some inspired basketball to start this game. Let's go. First free throw's good by Okogie. Second free throw, butter. We got a tie ball game. All right, Kyle Anderson now working up against KD. Off-ball screen, Anthony Edwards gets the ball. He swings it to DiVincenzo. Another three looked no good, but nobody gets the board. Kyle Anderson, though, misses the putback. KD gets the board out to Alperen, and they're running. Amen Thompson, middle of the lane, and throws it down. Amen Thompson rising above the defense with that dunk. Rockets take their first lead of the ball game. KD defending Anthony Edwards on the wing. Step back three, no good. Almost let up another offensive board there, but Kyle Anderson can't ring it in. It's going to go out of bounds, and then a timeout on the court. Let's go. We need it. Need this dub. Absolutely need it. Whether you're watching on our Texans channel or watching on our Rockets channel, hope everybody is ready for some good NBA action tonight. I am Jeremy Chuggs. I'm the host of both our Rockets and Texans channel here at Chat Sports. And if you're watching on our Texans channel, our Rockets channel is brand new. If you haven't already, go check it out. I'm going to put the subscribe link down in the comment section of our Texans channel. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers on our Rockets channel tonight. So if you haven't already, go check it out. We're up to 880 subs on our Rockets channel. Can we get to 1,000 tonight? That is the goal. You need 120 subs left. If you're watching on our Rockets channel, make sure to hit that sub button. It's 100% free. It helps me out a ton. Help me prove myself right to the bosses. My bosses, believe it or not, my bosses were trying to say, well, I know you want to start a Rockets channel, Jeremy, but should we start a Spurs channel? They're the 2 seed. Said, no way. We got to start a Rockets channel first. Help me prove that we made the right decision starting a Rockets channel before a Spurs channel. Let's go. Make sure to hit that sub button if you haven't already. Some good action so far for your Houston Rockets. Okogie playing some good defense. Amen Thompson with some nice dunks early on. You had the bad side out throw in by KD, where Sengun just let Behringer absolutely blow by him and get that ball for a fast break dunk. But the Rockets can keep it up like what I'm seeing so far. Reminder, around halftime, the Lakers and Suns are playing. We want the Lakers to lose. So I will have their score on the bottom ticker for y'all. We'll have it to where we can see what's going on. But we want the Lakers to lose tonight so we can jump them to the 4 seed. We're tied at our records right now. We need them to lose to the Suns tonight so we can jump them in the Western Conference standings. Don't you want me? Come on. Here we go. Back from commercial break. Rockets going to get the ball to start. Tari Eason checks in into the game for Josh Okogie. Good minutes there by Okogie. In first play from the timeout, they get the ball to Sengun underneath. Oh, and they're going to say he traveled. He was backing down Behringer, the T-Wolves backup center. And as he up-faked, I think he dragged his foot. Now Behringer the other way, gets past Sengun and then rises up for the dunk. Gosh, got to be better than that. Thompson drives, he kicks it out, in and out. Almost hits the twine for Jabari. Oh, he's French. Sorry, it's Behringer. Behringer. KD now gets the ball on the inbounds. And he hits it mid-range jumper. Rockets go back up by 2, 16-14. DiVincenzo driving the other way. Gets it up. No good. But a tip-in by Behringer. This Frenchman can ball. Also, Clint Capella checked in for Alperen Sengun. Here we go. Thompson. Good drive, middle of the lane. Puts it up. Money. Good shot there by Thompson. Jaden McDaniels working up top. Screened by Behringer. Gets to the hoop. No good. Thompson gets the board, and they're running the other way. Gives it to a trailing KD, who puts it up. Oh, they're going to say he got fouled before, or he didn't shoot before the foul. They're going to say it's on the floor. Terrence Shannon Jr. Oh, no, I think they're going to say it's on McDaniels. Yeah. Throwing to Reed Sheppard, who just checked into the ball game. Then hands it to KD. He's working up top. Crossover dribble. Gets to the free throw line. Step back. Cheese! Spam those KDs. Nobody makes the mid-range contested look quite as easy as Kevin Durant. Jaden McDaniels, though, the other way, a contested mid-range jumper, hits it as well. Reed Sheppard now working. Gives it to KD, back to Sheppard. Gets the high screen working. He's working on Conley. Conley was able to hit the ball away, so he just throws it back to KD. There's 5 seconds left on the shot clock. He needs to put something up. Conley's playing great defense. Woo! Reed Sheppard, though, gets to the hole. Lays it up. A soft kiss off the glass, and it's in for Reed Sheppard as the shot clock was expiring. Terrence Shannon Jr. the other way. A step back three, and it's good. Tari Eason then gives it to KD on the wing. High screen by Clint Capella. Drive. Nice running layup there by Kevin Durant. Double figures already for Durant. That's 10 points. Ayo Dosunmu working on Tari Eason. Gets the high screen and good defense there. A block by Eason. They're running the other way. Eason gets inside. Oh, and they're going to call an offensive foul on Eason. Damn. They're going to say with his offhand, Tari Eason pushed him. Rockets up by 3, and we're going to get another break in the action here. Make sure if you're watching on our Texans channel to hit that sub button on our Rockets channel. I want to get to 1,000 subs if we can tonight. We are 818 away, and if you're watching on our Rockets channel right now, we've got 90 people in the building. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's 100% free. We're going to be going live for almost every – I'm going to try to go live for every single Rockets playoff game. Now, the NFL draft, that's going to be a little tricky, but we'll make it work. Live watch parties for your Houston Rockets, weekly videos. We got you covered. Let's go. Got another sub. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Can KD play in the NFL? I mean, they had that flag football game whenever the NFL was in a lockout, or was it the NFL or the NBA? I don't know. It's been a long day. Him and LeBron had that flag football game, though. I don't know if KD's physical enough to play in the NFL, especially with how tall he is. 6'9", 6'10". That'll be tough. Let's go. Come on. Back to the action here. Yeah. Of course, they're showing the last time these two teams played. The Rockets were up by 13 in overtime, and they ended up losing that game to the T-Wolves. That game is now coming back to bite us in the butt a little bit. If they would have won that game, the Rockets would be one game up on the Lakers. Now, I'll say this. The Rockets haven't lost since then, though. Here we go. Conley now taking the ball up the court. Gives it to Anderson, then to DeSumo. Throws it back out to Anderson. Mid-range jumper over Capella. And they're going to give him a foul call on that. And one. He makes the mid-range jumper, and they're going to say Capella hit him on the elbow. Damn. Absolutely brutal. Free throw now to tie it up. Rockets need to stop playing with their food here, man. Like, I know Anthony Edwards, T-Wolves, they have most of their guys playing, but Rudy Gobert, Julius Randle out tonight. Naz Reid not playing. You got to take advantage. You got your starters in the game. Amen Thompson. Game is tied. Throws it out to Reed Sheppard. Deep three. Bounces in and out. Terrence Shannon Jr. going the other way. He's going to drive. No foul call, but Kyle Anderson right there, easy layup on the offensive board. Terrence Shannon wanted the foul call in the drive, didn't get it, but an easy board there. Amen Thompson the other way. Foul! They don't call it. He gets the tough layup, got fouled, but they're not calling it. And it's a tie ball game once again. Whistle works on both sides, ref. Make sure that whistle works on both sides. Running floater there by Terrence Shannon. No good. Reed Sheppard on the defensive board. High pick and roll by Capella. He's working. Step back. Ooh, nice. Layup, no good. But Capella gets a tough board. And he's going to get the offensive. Yeah, they're going to call a foul on the T-Wolves. And he's going to go to the line for two. Good offensive board there by Capella. Reed Sheppard almost made a tough layup, but Capella was there for the offensive board, and he bricks the first free throw. Can he make the second free throw to put the Rockets up? He cannot. It's in and out. Damn. Conley going the other way now. Rockets, do they go? Rockets falling into a 2-3 zone here. Switching it up a little bit. I hate that camera angle they're using. Rockets went to a 2-3 zone and it worked. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Amen Thompson the other way. Crossover dribble. Rose up and absolutely slammed. Oh, and quickly Ayo Dosunmu the other way with a three-pointer. Oh my God, I need to see the replay on that Amen Thompson dunk. Dunks on two Timberwolves. Oh, he is showing out tonight. KD backing somebody down. Mid-range. Easy money. Easy money there by KD. Rockets back up by one. Oh my goodness, that Amen Thompson dunk was disgusting. Dosunmu gives it over to Shannon. We got to get out of this zone. If you're going to give up easy three-pointers, Shannon and Dosunmu back-to-back threes to give the Timberwolves a 2-point lead. Sheppard, high screen by Capella, using it. Capella driving in. Nice layup there over Kyle Anderson. Driving layup by Capella. And the Rockets going back to this 2-3 zone. You've got Amen Thompson, Reed Sheppard at the top, Capella in the middle, Eason, KD on the wings, Terrence Shannon. Another freaking three on the wing. Timberwolves up by three. Back-to-back three-pointers made by Terrence Shannon. And now it's going to be a foul on KD, or a foul on Terrence Shannon, trying to not allow the entry pass to Kevin Durant. Oh, yeah. Thompson crossed over Conley, then rose up above Kyle Anderson for that dunk. Just bam! Oh, my goodness. That was absolutely disgusting. Amen Thompson, second most dunks in the NBA this season, only behind Evan Mobley. KD now at the line with the Rockets in the bonus. First free throw. Butter. Dude, Anointed Sand, Amen Thompson is a dog. He's had a couple dunks over the past week that have been absolute showstoppers. KD has played every single minute of this first quarter, putting up 13 points so far. Second free throw. Bounces in. Rockets now only down by one. Conley down the court. Gives it to Anderson on the wing. Dribble handoff to Dosunmu. He's working on Jabari Smith. Tries to drive inside. Gets to the bucket. And puts it in. Tough layup over Jabari Smith Jr. And the shot clock is off, so the Rockets going to go for the final shot here. High pick by KD. Amen Thompson working. Gives it back to KD. Mid-range. Oh, what a pass. No look from KD to Amen Thompson underneath the basket. A dunk with 1 second left. T-Wolves are going to throw it full court. No good. And that's going to end the first quarter. What a look there by KD. Rose up from the free throw line like he was going to shoot it and just throws it right underneath to Amen Thompson for another easy dunk. Now, if the Rockets could only play defense up against the T-Wolves, that'd be great. I mean, I want to know the three-point percentage. Yeah. Rockets, no three-pointers in that first quarter. Zilch, 0. T-Wolves shooting 50% from three. You're not going to win. You're not going to win the game trading twos and threes. They're getting threes, you're getting twos. Rockets only have one offensive board, though they are leading the rebounding battle right there. T-Wolves with 3 offensive boards. 4 free throws made on 6 attempts for the Rockets. 2 free throws made on 3 attempts for the T-Wolves. No turnovers by the Timberwolves, too, in this first quarter. The Rockets need to get some steals, get some blocks. No turnover-free basketball by Minnesota in the first. Here we go. Let's go. Into the first quarter. Rockets down by 1. Reminder, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that sub button to our brand new Rockets channel. We're live on the Rockets and the Texans channel right now, which we actually have 100 on each of the channels. If you're on our Rockets channel, make sure to hit that sub button. If you're watching on our Texans channel, I went ahead and put the sub link in the chat. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers tonight if I can. Dude, yeah, the Astros, I can't even talk about the Astros right now. The Astros have been, is there a word for more than disappointed? I don't know if there's a word for more than disappointed. But the Astros have been that this year. Help me out, though. Help me grow our Rockets channel. I just put the sub link in our Texans show. And if you're watching on the Rockets channel, just go down and hit that subscribe button. Helps me out a ton. You get free Rockets videos all year long. Going live for watch parties just like this. Help me out. Yeah, this Jazz Grizzly starting lineup is absolutely atrocious. Whew. As it stands right now, if the season ended today, the Rockets would be playing the Lakers in the playoffs, and the Lakers would get that home court advantage. T-Wolves locked into the 3 seed. There we go. Second quarter has begun. Nice give and go. Amen Thompson and Alperen Sengun, and it's going to be an alley-oop attempt. Layup is no good, but they're going to give him the foul call. Amen Thompson should be going to the line for 2. Anthony Edwards has played a lot of minutes tonight. I know he's been dealing with a knee injury. Amen Thompson, first free throw. Butter. We're tied once again. I know they've been worried about Anthony Edwards and his knee injury, but he's played a lot of minutes tonight. Thompson, second free throw. Good. Rockets take another lead in this game. 1-point lead. It's been a back-and-forth affair so far. Here we go. Aaron Holiday now guarding Conley. They give it to Anthony Edwards underneath the basket. He gives it to Beringer. He tries to rise up above Sengun, and they're going to give him the foul call on that. He's going to go to the line for two. Looked like Sengun was straight up, but they're going to say that he went over the top. Let's see if this kid, he's been really impressive so far in this game. First free throw is good by Beringer. I hope I'm saying that right. That's how they said it on the broadcast, the Frenchman. And both free throws are good, so now the Timberwolves retake the lead once again. There's been a lot of lead changes so far. Quick pass inside to Sengun, and he slams it home! What a dunk there by Sengun! Rockets up by one again! Conley now has it on the wing. Gives it to Anthony Edwards in the corner. He's guarded by Tari Eason. Backing him down baseline. Sengun comes for the double, and he has to throw it out. DeSumo now, as the shot clock is about to expire, gets it up and hits it. A sky ball above Amin Thompson's outstretched hands is able to get it as the shot clock expires. They give it to Sengun on the high post. He's working back and down. That baby hook, no good, but the offensive board and tip in, good by Sengun. He's got a nice advantage there over the young Timberwolves center. DeSumo drives in. Good defense by Sengun. That's no good. Jabari gets the board going the other way. Tries to throw it to Aaron Holiday, and Conley hits it out of bounds. Nice dunk on offense by Sengun. He's pumped up. Throw in to Jabari. Gets the high screen from Sengun now. They give it to him. Free throw line. One-footed shot. No good. Hits front iron and bounces to the left. Jalen Clark. Easy lob to Beringer underneath. And the Wolves take a 1-point advantage again. Rockets have played some bad defense tonight. Amin Thompson now working on Clark. Nice turnaround off glass. Thompson, a little spin move on the low block. Anthony Edwards the other way. An easy blow by, and he just gets to the bucket. And the Timberwolves back up by one again. This Rockets defense tonight has been god-awful. They have not played good defense whatsoever. Put a Kogi back in. He was playing some good defense. It's almost like the Rockets are... Oh! Oh, my goodness. David freaking Zahn from our Raiders channel with the $100 super chat. I'm not going to read that part. Said, if you don't like it, put up a hundo and take me off screen. Zahn, of course, just here to mess with me. Appreciate you, Zahn. Thank you for tuning in. David freaking Zahn, a legend here at Chat Sports. He said he was going to do it. He said he was going to mess with me in this game, send in a hundo. Zahn's going to do what Zahn's going to do. Oh, my goodness. A freaking legend. Don't agree with that first part. Zahn, do you even have an NBA team? You're obviously a Raiders fan. Zahn, I don't think I ever asked you if you had a favorite NBA team. Let me know. Now, you can't super chat yet on the Rockets channel, but if you are on the Texans channel, you can obviously super chat. Vic Newman, what is wrong with Smith? I mean, he's only shot it once. It was it was like almost halfway down the bucket. In and out three. But he hasn't got a lot of, the offense has not been the problem, right? It's been the defense. The defense by the Rockets so far in this game has been what has really kind of messed them up. Brendan D'Souza, where the hell is Reed? Haven't heard a lot of Reed. He had that nice layup off the glass, that nice little touch layup. Besides that, though, have not heard a lot from Reed. It's been the Amen Thompson and Kevin Durant show. Amen Thompson was 16. I believe Kevin Durant has like 15. That's, 31 of your 44 points? And then Sengun has 8. It's really been those three guys. But I continue to say the Rockets have a lid on the offensive side when it comes to the three-pointer. No three-pointers made so far for Houston. That has been the big difference maker. The Timberwolves, they've had a slurry of threes today. Terrence Shannon's made a couple. Ayu Dosunmu, Dante DiVincenzo, they've all hit threes. The play-in tournament, April 14th, 15th, and 17th. Come on, Rockets. 9:42 to go in the second quarter. Aaron Holiday is going to take it up the court. Now, the Timberwolves go into a little zone of their own. And Jabari gets the ball taken away from him by Clark. Goes the other way, dunks it. What are you doing? The Timberwolves playing with more tenacity than the Rockets, and they have nothing to gain from this one. A win for the Timberwolves doesn't mean anything. Sengun at the high post. Going to throw it back out to Jabari. Drives, nothing doing. Sengun wide open for three, fakes it, drives inside, goes to lay it up, and it's in. Off glass. How did the Knicks do? Nice. Ant now. Working on Amen Thompson. That's a great matchup there. Off-ball screen, trying to get him off. Not doing it. Amen Thompson sticking on him. And they're going to give it to Ant on the baseline. Sengun comes to double. Good steal there by Tari Eason. Drives down the lane. Can't get the layup, but Aaron Holiday there for the offensive board. Passes it back out to Jabari, who gives it to Amen Thompson at the top of the key. Only 4 seconds left on the play clock. He's got to do something. 3-point attempt. Air ball. Jalen Clark just easily took that away from Jabari. Here's who's on the court for both these teams. Minnesota's 20-6 when Jalen Clark plays more than 15 minutes a game. Amen Thompson. Oh, my goodness. I thought he almost stole it from Anthony Edwards. He gets the ball back and dunks it home. Timberwolves now take a 3-point lead. What are the Rockets doing tonight, man? Amen Thompson working on DiVincenzo. Throws it out on the wing to Jabari. 3, bang! First one of the night! 3-pointer, needed it. Tie ball game. Now can we play some defense? Dosunmu drives. Floater, and it bounces around the rim and it goes in. Can we get some defense? Sengun has it on the wing. Throws it into Jabari. High post. Quick turnaround shot. Nice job. Back-to-back buckets by Jabari. Non-existent up until this point. Tie ball game at 51. Dosunmu drives. And it's going to be a foul on Sengun. Both teams at 51. Oh, yeah. Kogi almost stole it from Anthony Edwards, but he was able to get it back and dunk it home. Rockets just have not been able to stop anything tonight. Both teams at 51 with 7:13 to go. DeSumo, first shot from the free throw line is good. Second free throw is good by DeSumo. Rockets down by 2. Amen Thompson is going to get a high screen from Sengun. Throws it to him. He's trying to back down Beranger. Baby hook. He loves that shot. It's good. Tie ball game once again. Anthony Edwards working on a Kogi. High screen. Sengun helps. And a great bounce pass to Beranger. Almost blocked by Jabari. But literally off of his hand, it rattles in. And it's going to be... Oh, what a pass! No look! Sengun to Thompson, and he dunks it home. The offensive side, not a problem. The Rockets on defense, they can't stop anything. Can we get something here? 55-55. DiVincenzo working on Holiday. Step back, no good. Good defense there. Amen Thompson now working on the wing up against Anthony Edwards. And he's going to drive in and get fouled. Good move there by Thompson. Oh, yeah. What a job by Sengun. No look off the spin move to Thompson on their last offensive possession for the dunk. Thompson got past Anthony Edwards on this possession. Was able to put one up. Didn't make it, but got the foul call. Makes the first free throw. Rockets up by 1. Thompson, 18 points. I believe make it 19 now. 8 of 10. Most of those being dunks. One of 2 players with 300 assists, 100 dunks, and 100 layups this year. Nice. Makes the second free throw. 20 points in this game, and the Rockets take a 2-point advantage. Kyle Anderson swings it to DiVincenzo. He's guarded by Thompson. Give it back to Kyle Anderson. He's working on Sengun. He does a baby hook underneath the basket, and that's good. They're trading hook shots. Little baby hooks from Kyle Anderson and Sengun. Thompson gets the high screen from Sengun. Working on Kyle Anderson. Step back from the free throw line. Money! Thompson on fire tonight. Anthony Edwards working on Sengun. Gets doubled there. Then gives it to Terrence Shannon working on Kevin Durant. He's going to give it to Kyle Anderson, who swings it out to Jaden McDaniels. Drives baseline. Pull up. No good. Oh, my goodness. And it's going to be a foul on the rebound by Okogie. It wasn't even going that way, and Okogie fouls Kyle Anderson. Hate that call. Rebound not even in their vicinity, but they're going to call the foul on Okogie. Timberwolves ball side out. And another foul on Kevin Durant. They were trying to work an off-ball screen there with Jaden McDaniels. They said Kevin Durant grabbed him. McDaniels underneath. Going to get the bucket. Gets past Kevin Durant. Lob pass to him, and then he just puts it up. Reed Sheppard working on DiVincenzo, and he's playing some tough defense. Good move there. Good spin move by Reed Sheppard. And he gets to his spot. In and out. Had a wide open mid-range pull-up. Jaden McDaniels gets the board, and they're going the other way. DiVincenzo, ball on the wing. Fouled on the three-point shot. Come the freak on. Reed Sheppard hits the back of his head, and I believe that's going to be 3 free throws for DiVincenzo now. Oh, my goodness. My guy, David Zahn, sent in a $100 super chat, so I'm going to take a big swig of this. Happy dad for him. All right, here we go. 61-59. Tari Eason going the other way. DiVincenzo only makes 2 of the 3 free throws. Nice feed there. Kevin Durant finds a cutting Clint Capella for a driving dunk there. And the T-Wolves are going to take a timeout off that one. KD has been great tonight, not only shooting the basketball, but as a facilitator. That's his second time where he kind of fakes the mid-range pull-up and just dumps it underneath. He's had a couple of assists just like that tonight. Kevin Durant so far, 14 points, 3 assists, 4 boards, 6 of 7 from the field. KD putting in work. Lord Cameron Abbott says, Chuggs, love you, but F the Rockets, they're weak. I'm sorry for you. Raiders are the best team starting. Good luck, Rockets. Love what you do. Keep it going. Appreciate you. Appreciate Zahn. Here's for y'all. My guys, David's on, Lord Cameron Abbott. They're not Rockets fans, but they're fans here at Chat Sports. Thank you so much for donating to the channel, my guys. Even though y'all are wrong, the Rockets' best team in the NBA this year, and they're going to prove it. Love y'all. Thank you so much for the support, guys. Even if y'all are razzing me, it's okay. Appreciate the support, guys. Appreciate the support. Reminder, if you're watching on our Texans channel, go hit that sub button over on our Rockets channel. We got 135 over there watching. I'm hoping to get to 1,000 subscribers tonight. We are at 895. If you haven't already, if you're on our Texans channel, I just put the sub link in there. If you're on our Rockets channel, make sure to go down and hit that subscribe button. Help me out. I'm trying to get to 1,000 tonight. My bosses wanted to start a Spurs channel first. I said, no. Give him the RIP, Dikembe Mutombo. I gave him the Dikembe Mutombo finger wag. Said, no. Got to start the Rockets channel first. Prove me right, guys. Prove me right. Go down and hit that subscribe button. Yoda Jenkins in the building. The Pocket Rockets are not the best team. I disagree. Rockets going to prove themselves this postseason. If only they can play some defense in this game. If only they could play some defense in this game. Come on. Brendan D'Souza, I know this is not a Rockets question. Are you doing the draft for the NFL? We will have draft coverage on our Texans channel. All of our Chat Sports channels will have the best draft coverage here on YouTube. So we'll get you covered. I got you covered, Brendan D'Souza. Here we go. Anthony Edwards as we get back to action. He's going to take it down court, give it to Kyle Anderson. He's going to drive and drives right into Kevin Durant. They're going to give him the foul call. Anthony Edwards going to go to the line for 2. First free throw, good by Anthony Edwards. Bangs in the second one. Rockets now down by 2. They're trying to get KD on the high post. They get it to him. And then he's going to give it to a cutting Reed Sheppard. Floater, middle of the lane. Good. Tied back at 63. Anthony Edwards driving baseline over Reed Sheppard. Good defense there. No good. KD with the defensive board. Now he's looking for a high pick from Capella. Guarded by Jaden McDaniels. Top of the key. Between the legs. 3-point attempt. No good. But they're going to call a foul. Is that on the I think that's on the shot. He was rising up. Are they going to give him the shot call or no? He was elevating for the shot. Yep, they're going to give him 3 free throws. KD at the line. First one, butter. What a veteran move there by Kevin Durant. Lord Cameron Abbott, I'm a Rocket fan, but it's a pocket rocket. Y'all are wild. Durant miss. There we go. It's going to be all 3 free throws for KD, and the Rockets now up by 3. Terrence Shannon step back over Clint Capella. He is on fire. We have a tie ball game once again. Reed Sheppard a deep 3. Good! Bang! Reed Sheppard from deep. Only the second 3-pointer made. Shannon, top of the key, no good, but a long rebound goes to Kyle Anderson. And he's going to have that slow gather step layup that he loves. Rockets only up by 1. Tari Eason taking it down the court. Almost does get it ripped. It's going to be Clark who gives it to Jaden McDaniels in the corner. Now they're going to call a double dribble on Clark. Reminder, if you're on our Texans channel, go hit that sub button on our Rockets channel. I'm live on both channels right now. Here we go. Amen Thompson now. Back in the ball game. Him and Jayshawn Tate check in. Dribble handoff to KD. Working on McDaniels on the wing. Backs him down. High post. And he's just going to, I think Jaden McDaniels pulled the seat out from under him. He falls down. Turnover. T-Wolves going the other way. Jaden McDaniels, quick 3. No good. Jayshawn Tate tips the board over to Amen Thompson. He's driving. He's got a head full of steam. They're going to call a foul on the drive. Mike Conley awarded that foul. Amen Thompson driving down the court with bad intentions. 1 sub away from 900. Can we get there on our Rockets channel? Let's go. One sub away from 900. Side out, thrown into Amen Thompson. There's 14 seconds left on the shot clock. Gets a high screen. Drives inside. Picks up his dribble, and he's going to have to throw it back out. KD now tries to give it to a driving Jayshawn Tate, who then throws it off of a Timberwolves player out of bounds, but there's only 2.5 seconds left on the shot clock. Ball's underneath, 2.5 seconds left on the shot clock. He's just going to give it to Kevin Durant. Quick step back shot, almost in. Tari Eason gets the board, and they're going to say jump ball. Good job by Tari Eason there. Kevin Durant had to put the shot up quick. There's only 2 seconds left on the shot clock. Tari Eason gets the offensive board, and then they're tied up with Anderson. Anderson, not known for his athletic ability. Can Tari Eason win this jump ball? The height advantage goes to Kyle Anderson, but can Tari Eason get up there? Oh my gosh. It is hit right off of Jabari Smith Jr. off the tip, and it goes out of bounds. It's going to be T-Wolves ball. Lord Cameron Abbott, that's funny. Chuggs, I hear the Rockets are going to take Maya Begals first overall. All right, the other way, Jaden McDaniels, crossover dribble, pulls up, no good. Amen Thompson and Jayshawn Tate combined for the defensive board, and now Thompson going the other way. What a nice move there by Thompson. And the board by Jayshawn Tate. Woo! And a floater is in. Board. Good hustle play there by Jayshawn Tate. Rockets up by 3. Terrence Shannon now drives, kicks it out to Clark. Then now he's going to drive and kick it out to Conley. They give it to Anderson, top of the key. He's working on Tari Eason. 3 seconds left on the shot clock. He's going to drive in. No good. But they're going to call a foul on Eason. Lord Cameron Abbott, you wild man. You wild man. Well, LCA, you know my Venmo. I've got a boot loaded up right here. A $300 Venmo. I'm taking it down at halftime. We are 38 seconds away. At Jeremy Chuggs, you know it. It's the same as my TikTok, the same as my Instagram. LCA, you know what it is. It doesn't have to be just you either, but I have a boot just in case. Misses the free throw, but they're going to call a lane violation. Come on. What are we doing here? What are we doing? What's going on? They give Kyle Anderson another shot at it, and he makes this one. I don't know if you can really go for a 2-for-1 here. 38 seconds on the game clock. 24 on the shot clock. Thompson going to quickly drive. Nice shot over Kyle Anderson. The slow Euro by Amen Thompson, and now there's 6 seconds between the shot and game clock. Rockets are going to get the final shot of the half. Terrence Shannon swings it over to McDaniels. Back to Shannon up top. He's working on Jabari. Step back 3, no good. Good board by Eason, and he's going to run out to the other side of half court. The Rockets are going to play for the last shot. 5 seconds now. Thompson working on Conley. Get downhill, Thompson. Gets to the free throw line. No good. Oh, foul! Jayshawn Tate got the offensive board with a second left, and they absolutely hacked him. And then he does not get the foul call. That's going to end the half 73-69. Yeah, that drone is messing me up too, Mr. Buddha. That drone is messing me up. There's like a drone on the sideline during the game. Let's go. Now, as I told everybody, at halftime, I'm going to end the Texans stream. So now it'll send y'all all over to the Rockets channel. YouTube gave the Rockets channel a football animation for the like button. That's weird. Maybe it's because it's just chat sports in general. I don't know. All right, for the Rockets or for the Texans channel though, I'm putting the link to our Rockets channel in there. I'm going to end the stream, but what that'll do is that'll send you to our Rockets channel, all right? People can't donate on the Rockets channel yet because we don't have enough subscribers. You have to have a certain amount of subscribers and watch time, which we don't have yet on the Rockets channel. That's why you can't donate over there. You can only do it on the Texans channel. But if you do want to donate still to the cause, my Venmo at Jeremy Chuggs. To the Wild Raider fans that are watching, I said if we get $300 in total in Venmo, I have a boot ready to go. But I will be ending things over here on our Texans channel. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm going to switch it over to the Rockets channel. So y'all come over there. Help me out. People are talking. All right. I'm trying. All right, we should all be over here on the Rockets channel now. I ended things on our Texans channel, so now it's going to the Rockets channel. Welcome in, everybody. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs over here. So help me out. If you're coming over from our Texans channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. The goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers today. Zon, yeah, that was on the Rockets channel. Yoda testing 1, 2, 3. You can't super chat on the Rockets channel, unfortunately. But like I said, if y'all want to make me do a boot, Venmo at Jeremy Chuggs. I have one loaded up. One loaded up. But the main goal, like I said, for the channel tonight, we got to get to 1,000 subscribers. Justin 23, you think we win this? Hopefully. I hope we do. Right? Like, you want to be able to go into the playoffs strong. Also, I believe that Lakers game has started. Oh, can I switch? Oh. Let me switch that really quick. We got Lakers Suns on as well. All right, here we go. Maybe that'll copy. Oh, wait. I forgot that y'all see that. There we go. Sorry. Just trying to switch the colors so it was easier for y'all to see. Here we go. Let's go. Hit that sub button. We got Lakers Suns. We need the Suns to pull out that dub. We need the Suns to pull out the dub tonight. Let me see if I can get that. What is this? Let me see if I can get that Suns game on my other. Here we go. Thank you, Zon. Oh, no. YouTube TV. We've got Lakers Suns going on at the same time. We need. Can I watch it on YouTube TV? No, I do not see it. All right. All right. I got the Lakers Suns game on my other screen right now. They're on a timeout. Lakers home game, they're up 15-12 in the first. Come on, Suns. Need the Suns to pick it up. Curtis says, I need KD to score 25 to win my 3-leg parlay. Do I have a chance? You have a really good chance right now. KD's been hot. All right, here we go. KD's been good so far. Let's look at his stats in the first half. He has 17, so, I mean, he needs, 8 points? I don't want to jinx you, but he only needs 8 points in the second half to clinch that for you. He's been really good. Thompson has been playing some great basketball so far in the first half. 24 points, 4 assists, 10 of 14 from the field. He's had some good minutes. And then you've had Sengun playing well as well. You know, you'd like to see more rebounds out of your starting center than one. That's a little tough, but 12 points, 4 assists. Here we go. All right. I'm going to be calling the Lakers game right now. Oh, here we go. Actually, I'm a play behind. It's okay. 17-14. Suns down. Oh my gosh, what a shot by LeBron off glass. LeBron absolutely carrying the Lakers right now with 11 points, 3 of 3 from the field. Mark Williams with the tip in. Lakers are going the other way. LeBron giving it to Kennard. Back to Braun. But then is able to find Kennard again at the wing. Bang. Triple good for the Lakers. Did they call a foul on that? Luke Kennard gets the 3. They called Dylan Brooks for the foul. Wow. And 1-3 there. Come on, Suns. Trying to get to 1,000 subs if you haven't already. It is halftime for Rockets T-Wolves, so I'm also tuning in to Lakers and Suns because this game matters. Yoda says, LMAO, that Celtics final score. Yeah. Tell me about it. I mean, it's minimal contact there on the three-pointer. Mr. Madre says flag is the new Larry Bird. I saw a funny TikTok that was like, white guys named Cooper holding it down the past couple of years. Cooper flag, Cooper Cup. A lot of Coopers doing their thing. Allison Katz says, Amin Thompson crazy. Yeah, Amin Thompson's been awesome this first half. Been able to elevate above the defense. Get a lot of nice buckets. Fast break. And obviously, we know what Amin Thompson can do on the defensive side. Jorge, that's right. Sub for Rockets Dubs. Let's go. 92 subs away. I believe we can get there tonight. Devin Booker, Jalen Green, both out for the Suns. That's not good for me trying to get that dub as the Lakers trying to win. And they actually hold the tiebreaker over the Nuggets. So if the Nuggets, I haven't seen what that score is. Luke Kennard gets the and one off the three-pointer. I haven't even checked in because they own the tiebreaker over the Nuggets, which the Nuggets are up 17 over the Thunder. Thunder don't have anything to play for. They already clinched the number 1 seed. Blocked. Lakers going the other way. Kennard driving. Going to give it to Ayton. And going to have a mid-range shot by the Lakers. No good. Suns going the other way. Damn. Suns are playing no good. LeBron gives it. Is that Reeves? Dylan Brooks with a questionable foul to the face. Doing what Dylan Brooks does. 3 fouls in the first quarter. No, that's not Austin Reeves. That is the most Dylan Brooks thing ever. 3 fouls in the first quarter. As Bronny James checks in for the Lakers. Oh, my goodness. That was LaRavia from Wake Forest. LeBron pump fake, gets the foul. Of course he does. It's LeBron. Gets the foul. Gets his man up in the air. He's going to shoot 2. Dude, Allison Cat, I completely agree. If Amin Thompson had a 3-point shot, he'd be a top 10 player, no questions asked in the NBA. I mean, he's already on that cusp. He's a fantastic player, one of the young ascending stars in the NBA. The only thing that's holding him back is that 3-point bucket. As we're almost back to action in Houston. LeBron misses the second free throw. Suns now going the other way. Ayton blocked it. And Kennard, the Lakers are driving the other way. LeBron, backdoor cut. Dunked it home. And the Suns take a timeout. The old fella still got it. Dunks it home. Monster jam by LeBron. The Suns, I know they don't really have a lot to play for, but still, it's like, damn, get in this game. We are minutes away from starting this second half in Houston. Come on. Jay Hensley, yeah, I'm watching it on a different stream. So I'm definitely a player or two behind. Yeah, Suns are not looking good in this first half. Amen Thompson and KD combining for 41 of the Rockets' 73 in the first half. 24 points in the first half, a career high for Amen Thompson. Come on. Rockets going to start off with the ball in this second half. DiVincenzo picking up Amen Thompson, three-quarter court. He's going to give it to Sengun at the high post. Backdoor cut by KD. Nice slam! Good job by Kevin Durant and an early bucket for the Rockets. DiVincenzo now gets the ball, drives in on Sengun, off the glass, and it's in. Bucket for bucket there. Back to a 4-point lead for the Rockets. Amen Thompson working on the wing. Gives it to Sengun up top. Off-ball screen for Jabari Smith Jr. Now he has it on the wing. He's going to get a screen from Sengun. Get inside the lane. Put it up. No good. But an offensive board by Thompson. And he's able to drive in. Doesn't get the layup, but offensive board again. Swings it out. Jabari Smith 3. No good. And another offensive board. Can the Rockets make the most of this possession with all the boards? And no. Sengun's just going to throw it away. Tries a no-look pass, and it's straight to DiVincenzo. Anderson, middle of the lane, puts it up. No good, but an offensive board by the Timberwolves. DiVincenzo deep for 3, in and out. Sengun able to get that defensive board and gives it to Thompson to run it up court. Back to Sengun. He's going to, nice spin move. Way too hard off the glass. No good. Jaden McDaniels, defensive board. Driving the other way. Jaden McDaniels, easy layup. Berenger just absolutely boxed out Sengun. Easy layup there for Jaden McDaniels. Rockets only up by 2. KD now has the ball in the wing. They're trying to get it to Sengun. Baseline. Going on Berenger. Gets it right underneath the rim, and he's going to lose the ball. He dribbles it off his foot. 2 turnovers by Sengun to start the third quarter. Anthony Edwards working on a Kogi. High screen there by Berenger. Edwards going back and forth. And it's a swing pass now to Jaden McDaniels. 3 on the wing, no good. And a great defensive board by Thompson rising up. They have numbers. And they're going to get it to Jabari Smith inside. Nice bucket. A tough one, but he gets it to roll in. Rockets now back up by 4. Jaden McDaniels, oh my goodness. Crossover dribble on Jabari Smith, rises up and dunks it home. Rockets cannot just keep on giving bucket for bucket here. Amen Thompson driving with a head full of steam. Gives it to a cutting Sengun. Nice job getting Berenger up in the air. Easy bucket there by Sengun. Good cut. Little pump fake gets him up in the air and just easy layup in. Jaden McDaniels now working on Kevin Durant. The double comes to him. Swung around to Anthony Edwards. He drives into the lane. Easy mid-range pull-up there by Anthony Edwards. Thompson swings it over to Durant on the wing. He's working on Jaden McDaniels. Little step back, 1 foot. Ooh, gets the friendly roll. The shooter's bounce. That Dirk Nowitzki 1 foot fade away. And the Rockets now back up by 4. Pass in to J. Good steal by Amen Thompson. The Rockets have numbers going the other way. Easy dunk there by Jabari Smith Jr. It all started on the defensive side with Amen Thompson getting the poke-out steal. And Jabari running up to the other end gets the easy bucket. And oh my gosh, talk about a shooter's roll. Jaden McDaniels, the ball goes 6 feet up in the air, off back iron, and bounces in. Sengun, high post, gives it to KD, then gives it to Thompson. Swings it over to Okogie in the corner. Wide open three, no good. Oh my gosh, you got to make those opportunities wide, stinking open. Kyle Anderson drives in on Kevin Durant, no good. And Jabari Smith on the other end right there, and it's going to get fouled. Was that half court? Didn't really get onto really didn't get onto the other side of the court. Was kind of just chilling at half court, cherry picking a little bit. And it's going to be, I think it's going to be on Jaden McDaniels. Jabari Smith, 2 shots at the line. First one, no good. Come on. Second free throw, also no good. You got to make your free throws. Anthony Edwards on the other end. Pull up 3, no good. Sengun, come on! He's letting J out-rebound him. Good block, though, at least. Jaden McDaniels tried a driving layup. And then Amen Thompson the other way! Euro over DiVincenzo. Slams it home. Come on. Gets rid of DiVincenzo, and Amen Thompson slams it home. My wife, my lovely wife in the chat. I love you, babe. No. I'm taken. Not single. Lord Cameron Abbott, I just saw your Venmo request. Let's go. Spam those LGRs in the chat. Let's go, Rockets. Spam those LGRs in the chat. Let's freaking go. Back and forth game so far. Let me see those LGRs down below. Let's freaking go. Amen Thompson having maybe one of the best games of his career so far. He had a career high in the first half for points of 24. Gets that great dunk there. Let's freaking go. Amen Thompson's cooking tonight. 11 for 16. He's had a couple, really, he's a guy who just finishes at the basket. Dunk, layup. But he's had a couple mid-range shots that have been pretty nice in this game. Had a nice turnaround. kind of step back shot, baseline, pull up from the free throw line was good. Still no three-point shot as of yet. But once he develops a three, at least just if all we need is if Amen Thompson is wide open, he can make it. Right? Like, but still without a three-point shot, he is still an amazing player for the Rockets. As the Suns have cut it to a 10-point lead, can they make this a game? Reminder, I'm going to keep the Lakers and Suns score underneath right here. Yoda, I agree. That drone that they have on the sideline, I hate it during this game right now. It has been so annoying. All right. Timberwolves have the ball. Kyle Anderson working on Jabari Smith. Gives it into Ant. He's going to drive in. Oh, and they call a foul, but it's the ref who's like all the way at half court. Hold on, I'm going to turn on this fan real quick. Wow. The ref on the other side of the court calls the foul. I believe on Sengun. I don't know. It looks like he got ball. Sengun's telling Udoka review. They're not going to do it. Anthony Edwards' first shot at the line is good. Sengun obviously not happy. He felt like he got all ball on that drive. Anthony Edwards, a little smirk at the line as he made his first free throw. Second one is good as well. Back to only a 4-point lead for the Houston Rockets. DiVincenzo picking up Thompson, 3/4 of the court. He's going to give it to Sengun, gives it to a driving Okogie, kicks it out, corner three. No good for Jabari, but a great effort there by Amen Thompson. Tries the offensive board tip in and gets fouled. I think he's going to go to the line for two. Thompson and Durant leading the way for your Rockets. And with 6 minutes left, the Rockets might hit 100. Same with the Timberwolves. These two teams might hit 100 before the third quarter ends. Not a lot of defense being played in this one. First free throw for Amen Thompson. Oh, no, they're not going to give him the free throw. What? That is insane. Side out. They try to get it baseline to Sengun, and they're going to get Beringer for the foul. Reaching in on Sengun on the throw-in from the side out. So it's going to go back to side out now. Thompson going to be the guy to throw it in. Jabari was wide open. He didn't shoot the three. Gives it to Sengun. Dribble handoff to KD. Nice up fake. Gets two guys up in the air and an easy 8-footer there by KD. Money. Ayu Dosunmu now working on Jabari Smith. Screen there at the free throw line. Steal by KD, and they have numbers. Okogie bounce pass, and no, it gets hit out of bounds. KD almost, I don't know what KD was doing there. He almost traveled. Took 2 steps, and I think he thought they were going to come towards him. Nobody goes to him, and he has to bounce pass it to Okogie. The previous play, KD stops, middle of the paint. Oh, good out-of-bounds play there. Wide open is Jabari Smith underneath the basket, and DiVincenzo has to foul him to prevent the easy layup. Jabari now going to go to the line for 2. We got almost 300 people in the building now. Reminder, my goal, I want to get to 1,000 subscribers so bad tonight. I want to prove to my bosses they made the right decision by letting me start this Rockets channel. It's 100% free. If you haven't already, go down, hit that subscribe button as Jabari nets the first free throw. Rockets now up by 7. Help me out. Go down and hit that sub button. Type me if you've subbed already. I appreciate y'all so much. I always say the most valuable thing you have in this world is your time. The fact that you're spending some of that time here with me means the world. If it's 2 minutes, 5 minutes, the whole game, I thank everybody who's clicked into today's stream as Jabari nets the second free throw. Rockets now up by 8. GM Hara, Anointed Stan, Yoda Jenkins all subbed. Help me out. Hit that sub button. Let's get to 1,000 before the fourth quarter. Sub for Rockets dubs. DeSumo giving it to Anthony Edwards, working one-on-one against Amen Thompson. Great defense there. Off front iron, and the Rockets have numbers going the other way. Jabari Smith driving, and he's going to get fouled by DeSumo on the layup. I don't know how he didn't make that right at the bucket, but he's going to go to the line for 2 again. Break Me says, subbed already from Stanthorpe, Australia. Good day, mate. Is it the morning there? Let's go. Appreciate that. Young Gifted says, Jabari, first free throw, money. I need Ant to hit 20 points to get 700 from Brian. Here we go. Second free throw, off front iron, rolls in. Rockets now up by 10. DeSumo gives it to Anthony Edwards. He's getting guarded by Jabari Smith up top. High screen, now Jayshawn Tate switched onto him. Step back, three-pointer, up, is good. Right on cue, Anointed Stan says Ant been kind of quiet. Right as the announcer curse, Anointed Stan, right as you say that, Ant hits a step back three. Amen Thompson now, middle of the lane, tries to pump fake. They don't buy it. Jayshawn Tate now goes in the middle of the lane. Pump fake, no. Oh, he gets blocked underneath. Timberwolves going the other way. Three-pointer, no good. But it's tipped out of bounds by Kevin Durant. It's going to stay here, Timberwolves ball. Reed Sheppard checking into the ball game. It's Reed Sheppard, Jabari, Kevin Durant. I think he checked in for Amen Thompson. Yeah, Tari Eason as well. It's going to be Baron J. Then he gives it to Anthony Edwards. Working on the wing. Up against Jabari. He drives. Pulls up at the free throw line. Bucket. Anthony Edwards heating up. Anointed Stan. You shouldn't have said anything. 2 quick buckets by Anthony Edwards. Now the Timberwolves only down by 5. Jabari has it on the wing. Working on Anthony Edwards. Drives baseline. Tries to get a little fadeaway jump shot there. Off front iron. No good. T-Wolves get the rebound. They're going the other way. DeSumo driving in the lane. On Kevin Durant. Gets the bucket. He's staring down Katie after the layup. Reed Sheppard now going to the other end. Rockets lead dwindled back down to 3. Driving in on Mike Conley. Kevin Durant now working off ball. Easy money. Wide open shot from the high post. Jaden McDaniels going on the other end. And Jayshawn Tate's going to foul Baron J to prevent the easy layup. What up? Got a good game here as the Rockets just can't build up a big lead against the Timberwolves. They got up by as much as 9, and the Timberwolves keep on clawing back. Pun intended. First free throw is good by Baron J. I was calling him Behringer for the first. Yeah, he's French. At least that's how Brent Barry calls it. Reed Sheppard now going the other way after Baron J makes both of his free throws. Working on Conley, dribble handoff to KD. He's on the wing. Now gets to his point in the lane and a nice bucket off balance. KD is on point tonight. Anthony Edwards, step back three again. Good. Ant has been on fire ever since Anointed Stan said Anthony Edwards has been quiet. Reed Sheppard now hands it off to Kevin Durant. He has the ball at the top of the key. Jaden McDaniels on him. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Can KD make something happen here? On the wing. Gets to his point mid-range. And they're going to say that was hit out of bounds by Jaden McDaniels. There's only going to be 2 seconds left on the shot clock. Timeout on the floor. That was nasty by KD. And then Anthony Edwards the other way. Another step back three, cheese. As very important for the Houston Rockets, this game only now down to a 4-point lead for the Lakers. Can the Suns pull off a victory up against LA? That would be massive for us. Hey, Alper. Could you possibly hold it down if I need to go to the restroom? All right, my guy Alper's going to hold it down for just a second. He is wearing a Knicks shirt. He was hosting our Knicks channel.
Thank you, sir. How we doing, Rockets fans? How's KD playing? Oh, thank God that Chuggs is pretty much the same height as me. Hey, LeRon, relax. I have no problem with the Rockets. I hate the Timberwolves, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, I host the Patriots channel, Anointed Stan. So you guys can double hate me. How we doing, Yoda? Young, gifted, good. What do we got here? So Jaden McDaniels has 14. Oh, Ant is playing. Baron J, 14. Ayo Dosunmu, 13. Probably. It was a rough time, man. It was a rough time. But we're on to next season. This is a close game. KD 27. Oh, the man's cooking. What's up, Lord Buddy Bear? Loosely based on LeBron's childhood. Did you guys make Chuggs do a boot? Did Chuggs do a boot, or is this thing still? Oh, this thing is still filled. Whenever you see Jaden McDaniels, you think of Josh McDaniels. That's got to be a bad thing, Yoda. Amen's cooking. Let's see. I know how to work these. Let's see. Well, what does Amen Thompson have right now? 26? Damn! 11 for 16 shooting? That's pretty good. Amen Thompson's cooking. During the Rockets game, I mean, he locked down Brunson. I'm not going to lie. And the Lakers are up 35-31. I hope you guys win. Do you mind if I just jinxed Ant. Now he's on fire. Yeah.
Well, he literally just said, dude, he literally said like 5 minutes ago, he says, Anthony Edwards is so quiet. Oh my gosh, and literally off the rip, what happened? Timberwolves up by 1. They get I didn't even see what happened. They get on a fast break. Mike Conley, corner 3. Rockets now down by 1. Sengun up top, trying to get it to Amen Thompson driving. They finally do. Dunks it home. Amen Thompson. He's been living above the rim. He's been on one tonight. Rockets now retake the lead by 1. Ayo Dosunmu working on Amen Thompson. Kicks it to Terrence Shannon in the corner. He's working on Tari Eason. He drives in the lane, puts it up, off glass, and in. Later. Appreciate it. Reed Sheppard gives it to Alperen Sengun, who hands it off to KD. Nice screen. Easy money. Sniper KD from the free throw line is good. And we are doing a back and forth affair. It's a slugfest in Houston. 3-point shot by DeSumo. No good. Good rebound there by Reed Sheppard, who takes it up court. Gives it to Sengun up top. Back to Reed Sheppard. Three-pointer. Good! Reed Sheppard! Terrence Shannon driving. Gives it to Conley. Corner three is good. Oh, my gosh. Back and forth these two teams go. Conley answers the Reed Sheppard three with one of his own. Say what you will about tonight's game. These two teams have put on a show. Not a lot of defense, as they have both hit the 100-point mark in the third quarter. Thompson driving. Tari Eason, corner three, no good. Barrenjay gets the offense or the defensive board, gives it to DeSumo. They're going the other way. Good defense there. Almost tips it away by Reed Sheppard, but now the T-Wolves have numbers. Terrence Shannon drives. Good defense there by KD. Knocks it out of Terrence Shannon Jr. Say that 5 times fast. Knocks it out of his hand, hits his knee, out of bounds. Rockets go the other way. Good defense there by KD. 40 seconds to go in the third. KD gets it on the wing. They're trying to give it to Sengun. He has the mismatch up against Jaden McDaniels. Goes baseline. Inside, off the glass, no good, but they're going to give him the foul call. 2 shots at the free throw line coming in for Alperen Sengun. And a reminder, as we have 400 people in the chat, I know not everybody is subscribed. Hit that sub button for Rockets Dubs. Let's get to 1,000 subs tonight. Come on. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Sengun at the line for 2 free throws. And look at this. Lakers now only up by 1. Sengun. First one is good. Sub for Rockets Dubs. It's 100% free. You get Rockets videos every single week. Watch parties just like this. And it helps me out a ton. So go down and hit that subscribe button if you could. Can Sengun net the second free throw? He can. Rockets now up by 3. Let's go. Madison, Hopper cleaning, putting it in there. Everybody join her. Let's go, Rockets. LGR's in the chat. Mike Conley gets the high screen, gives it to Kyle Anderson on the drive. Spin move in the lane is good. 10 seconds left in the third quarter as they're going to roll the ball out. Thompson picks it up. 9, 8. Reed Sheppard, high screen. Thompson driving to the lane. Gets the nice, hard bucket over DeSumo. And the Rockets take a 3-point lead going into the fourth quarter. Nice jump stop there by Thompson. Head fakes and gets the tough floater in the middle of the lane with a second to go in the quarter. Thompson is hooping. Sub for Rockets Dubs. We got 420 people in the chat. Get those LGRs down there. Let's go. Let's go, Rockets. Let's go, Rockets. Let's go, Rockets. Let's go, Rockets. Come on. I see Yoda, Anointed Stan, Brian, Mr. Madre, Madison Hopper, let's go. Get those LGRs down there. Jay Esco, the GOAT. Young Gifted in the building. Elena, Texas Plays. Yeah, Anointed Sand. You know it, my favorite water, How Water. Y'all want a discount? I actually have a discount code. Chat Sports for 10% off your first water or your first order. My favorite. Check it out, man. Come on, let's go Rockets. Justin's in there. We are 63 subs away from 1,000. Come on. Hugo Chan in the building. Henry. Henry says, what's wrong with Durant? He hasn't shot a three-pointer. I mean, he's been getting to his spot at the free throw line, and it's been automatic. KD has been hooping tonight as well. They've just been kind of chasing him off the three-point line, and he's been getting to the free throw line and been able to get easy buckets. So it's not really he's not shooting. It's just they've been pressed up against him whenever he's three-point line extended, and he has to drive, kind of pump fake, get to his spot. I mean, he's still getting buckets. Rockets are scoring either way. It's 106-103, and we still got a quarter of basketball to play. Right here, Lakers only up by 2 on the Phoenix Suns. We need the Suns to win this one if the Rockets want to jump the Lakers. Come on. Let's finish this one out strong. We only are now 56 subs away. Sub for Rockets Dubs. Let's get there. Sub for Rockets Dubs. Let's get there. How about that? 56 subs away from 1,000. Amen Thompson, 30 points. KD, 29. Almost combining for 60 through the first 3 quarters of action. Ayo Dosunmu takes it to start the fourth quarter. Drives inside. Blocked! Jabari! Amen Thompson! Fast break the other way. Easy dunk! What a way to start the fourth quarter! Block on one end. Easy dunk on the other. DiVincenzo working on the wing. Oh, a ticky-tack foul call there on Jabari. Jabari's even laughing at the ref for that one. That is a ticky-tack call. What a block there on the first possession by Jabari. And an easy outlet pass to Amen Thompson for the easy dunk. All right, Kyle Anderson working on Sengun. Oh, my God, are you serious? And then another foul call. And, I mean, Sengun just shaking his head in disgust because that is 2 back-to-back weak calls by the officiating crew. Side out now for the Timberwolves. Conley gets it. Reed Sheppard defending. Now he's switched on to Kyle Anderson. And another foul call. Dude. Spam BS in the chat as we're only 50 subs away. Spam BS because these refs are on one right now. Now, an easy 2-point bucket by DiVincenzo. Type those BSs in the chat. These refs are on one. 3 straight ticky-tack calls. Sengun gets the ball at the free throw line. Corner to Eason, wide open 3, no good. Off back iron. DiVincenzo going the other way, guarded by Thompson. A little give and go action with Kyle Anderson. Gets to a spot, free throw line, good. Now it's a 1-point game once again after another bucket by DiVincenzo. Thompson now going the other way. Drives DiVincenzo, middle of the lane. Nice up and under move, and Thompson gets to the bucket. Easy layup. Rockets up by 3. DiVincenzo, three-pointer. He's heating up. We have a tie ball game. 3 straight buckets by Dante DiVincenzo. They get the ball underneath to Sengun. Low block. Working on Kyle Anderson. Inside the lane, baby hook. Easy money there by Sengun. 2-point lead. Just backing down Kyle Anderson till he gets to a comfortable spot for that baby hook. Reed Sheppard now fighting through a couple screens. And DiVincenzo the same as Amen Thompson. Do they call a foul on that? Amen Thompson not happy. If the foul call stands, that's 3 shots for Dante DiVincenzo. And the Rockets are going to challenge this one. I don't know. That's tough. He hits the ball in his fingertip as well. I think he hits the ball. He definitely hits his fingertip. That is a tough call. The Rockets are challenging this one. Oh. If it stands, that's 3 shots for DiVincenzo as we are 50 subs away from 1,000. Come on. Sub for Rockets dubs. I know not all 1,000 of you, not all 400 of you are subbed. Let's get to 1,000. Come on. Benji Balaba said the game is sold. I wouldn't say that. Purcell, who do you think wins the NBA Finals? The Rockets. Rockets are winning it this year. I don't agree, Benji Balaba. I do not agree. The Rockets are giving up this one. Agree to disagree. Hit that subscribe button. 45 subs away. Let's get there. Come on. Purcell says, I think the Thunder, yeah, obviously won it this past season. No drink menu, Chuggs. Well, I only have Venmo for this channel. You can't super chat on Rockets yet because I don't have enough subscribers. I have a boot ready, and I told everybody if I get a $200 Venmo that I would do this boot. We'll see. AJ Hopkins says it's a foul. We'll see whenever we get back to the action. 41 subs away. Let's go. 40 subs away. Anointed Stan, how? Hey, you know what's up? My how water. Come on. Yeah. Foul stands. It's the first free throw. Back iron on the second one. Third free throw for DiVincenzo. No good! Board by Sengun. Thompson going the other way as DiVincenzo picks him up full court. Little dribble handoff with Reed Sheppard. Gets an off-ball screen, but they give it to Sengun inside. Nice spin move. Oh, come on. Spin move dunked by Sengun, but they call a foul before he dunks it home. It's going to be side out by the Rockets. Come on. These refs suck. Jabari Smith almost gets a 5-second call before he has to throw it in to Reed Sheppard. He's going to drive in on Conley. Tries to throw it into the corner to Okogie. It's going to be tipped out of bounds. 5 seconds left on the shot clock for the Houston Rockets. Ball underneath. Oh, they're going to. Okay, yeah, I was going to say 5 seconds left on the shot clock. They're saying Minnesota's now challenge. I don't know. They're challenging that Reed Sheppard just threw it out. I mean, I don't see how that was even close, but they're challenging it. A lot of people saying they need 1 point from Anthony Edwards. This has been a roller coaster of a game. Rockets' largest lead has been 9. I believe the Timberwolves' largest lead has been 8. Besides that, it has just been back and forth and back and forth this entire game. We're almost to 450 people in the chat. Reminder, help me out. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers tonight. It's 100% free. Sub if you could. That helps me out a ton. And I want to brag to my bosses that I got to 1,000 subscribers tonight. So help me out. Let's freaking go. Brian, yeah, Ant is on the bench right now. I suspect they'll probably put him in for the final 7 minutes of the game. They'll probably sub him in a couple minutes. We'll see. $35 subs away. Hit that subscribe button. Help me get to 1,000 tonight. I have the Lakers Sun score riding underneath because the Rockets need the Lakers to lose and they need to win to jump the Lakers for the 4 seed. A lot on the line tonight for the Houston Rockets. I believe the Nuggets won earlier, which the Lakers The Lakers also own the tiebreaker over the Nuggets. And where's that game ended at? Yeah, the Nuggets beat the Thunder 127-107. Come on, Suns. Come on, Suns. This game now at halftime. Lakers and Suns. Let's see. Got overturned. Well, we don't see a replay or anything. Okay. There was a challenge by the Timberwolves. They won the challenge. They're going the other way. Terrence Shannon driving in, gets it to Kyle Anderson, who then throws it out to DiVincenzo. Three-pointer, no good. Thompson gets the defensive board, goes the other way. Dribble handoff to Sengun. And he gets a screen from Reed Sheppard. Sengun now working up against Kyle Anderson. Dribble handoff to Reed Sheppard. Deep three. Oh, almost gets it. And Conley lets it bounce out of bounds. Timberwolves ball. 8:45 to go. 25 subs away from 1,000. Sub for Rockets Dubs. Help me out. Mike Conley now. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Working on a Kogi on the wing. Now passes it back out to Terrence Shannon. Getting the high screen from Kyle Anderson. He's going to drive and they're going to give him a foul call. Drives on Sengun, and they're going to say he hit him going up for the free throw or for the layup. Yeah. I thought it hit off a Timberwolves player. Reed Sheppard was able to wrap it around DiVincenzo, and he just threw it out of bounds. Terrence Shannon, first free throw is good. Another tie game. We've had 19 ties in this game so far. 19 ties. Oh. Kevin Durant checking back in the game. Anthony Edwards has not. He's still on the bench. Terrence Shannon hits this free throw to go up by 1. Reed Sheppard walking it up the court. 22 lead changes. High screen by Jabari. Gets it to him. Now gives it to Amen. Working on Kyle Anderson up top. Oh, poked away. What defense by Kyle Anderson. Poked away. Timberwolves running the other way. Mike Conley, three-pointers, good. Rockets now down by 4. Thompson on the wing. Dribble handoff to Reed Sheppard. He's going to drive. Nice job slowing down. Lets DiVincenzo get right by him and hits the easy layup. Rockets down by 2. 12 turnovers for the Rockets, only 4 for the Timberwolves, playing much smarter brand of basketball. Jaden McDaniels drives, stops, easy. Rockets now down by 4 once again. Thompson working on Kyle Anderson, swings it over to KD on the wing. Working on Jaden McDaniels. Reed Sheppard, off-ball movement, wide open, no good. Off back iron, Jaden McDaniels gets the board, driving the other way. Tries to lay it up on Okogie. Good defense. Not strong enough, and the Rockets going the other way. Thompson now swings it over to Jabari on the wing. He's going to get it to Reed Sheppard. High screen. Now he's on Jaden McDaniels. Good defense there. Oh, wow. Good defense by Jaden McDaniels. And then Jabari gets it back, and then he's blocked by Jaden McDaniels. And the T-Wolves are going the other way. It looked like an easy dunk. Jaden McDaniels was right there. Now it's Terrence Shannon working on Reed Sheppard inside. Great block there by Okogie. Kyle Anderson gets it right back and lays it up. They're up by 6 with 6:30 to go. Oh, my gosh. Come on. Thompson, do something. Kyle Anderson's guarding you. Reed Sheppard, wide open 3. Give it to me. No good. The Rockets can't corral the offensive board. Gosh, what a block by McDaniels. Reed Sheppard had a wide open look from 3, couldn't down it. And then Jabari couldn't get the offensive board. Goes out of bounds. Halfway through the fourth quarter, and the Rockets are now down by 6. 21 subs away from 1,000. Let's get there. Come on. Sub for Rockets Dubs. Sub for Rockets Dubs. Timeout Houston. lot of game left to play. 20 subs away. Come on, Rockets. KD shaking his head. Played a great first half of basketball. Been a little bit more quiet in this second half. Come on. Rockets now picking up full court as they get the ball into Mike Conley. Thompson picks him up. High screen there by Jaden McDaniels. Jayshawn Tate switches onto him. Now it's given to Kyle Anderson. Handed off to DiVincenzo. Deep three. Money, DiVincenzo. Oh, my goodness. KD inside. Off front iron. Come on. 5:40 to go. Rockets down by 9. Working one-on-one against Jabari Smith. Kyle Anderson drives in the lane. Is that not a travel? Gets it to DiVincenzo. Another deep three. No good. Thompson gets it to KD. Trying to get numbers. Can't do it. Just have to throw it back out to Thompson. Back to KD. Working in on Kyle Anderson. In the lane. Nice layup. Kevin Durant. Rockets now down by 7. You got to pick them up. They're rolling the ball trying to waste time. Terrence Shannon Jr. now on the wing up against Jayshawn Tate. He's going to drive and absolutely slam it home. What is Jayshawn Tate doing? Thompson the other way. Kevin Durant gets the ball. Jabari, 3. Good! Bang! Big three-pointer from Jabari there. A 6-point game. Mike Conley, one-on-one against Thompson. Dribble handoff to Jaden McDaniels, and it swung to Terrence Shannon. Working on Kevin Durant. Step back 3 is freaking good. Terrence Shannon Jr. playing like a top player in the NBA today. Kevin Durant drive and fouled by Mike Conley. He's going to go to the line for 2. We're going to lose because of freaking Terrence Shannon Jr. We're going to lose to Terrence Shannon Jr. I don't even think they're going to put in Anthony Edwards. Come on. First free throw for Kevin Durant. Back iron. Terrence Shannon averaging 4 points a game. And, of course, tonight, the Rockets let him score 21. Kevin Durant, second one is good. 8-point game. Sub for Rockets Dubs. Come on! Play some freaking defense. Terrence Shannon driving on Jabari. Middle of the lane. Good. 23 from Terrence Shannon Jr., probably playing the best game of his entire life. And it's going to be a blocking foul on Terrence Shannon Jr. I guess they could challenge it, but that'd be a tough challenge call. Alperen Thompson. And they gave him the and one, too. It's the and one free throw. Rockets down by 7. 3:40 to go. Alperen Thompson, a career-high 37, but being wasted on a horrible defensive performance by the Houston Rockets. Anthony Edwards checking in the ballgame now. Jaden McDaniels drives in the lane. Almost stolen by Houston, but he gets it back. Deep three by Jaden McDaniels. No good. Tipped. That's going to be a shot clock violation. Shot clock violation. 3:20 to go. Rockets down by 7. Sub for Rockets Dubs. Let's go. 13 subs away from 1,000. Minnesota takes a timeout. Sub for Rockets Dubs. Come on, let's get to 1,000. Free Rockets videos. Watch parties just like this for the playoffs. For the people who needed 1 point from Anthony Edwards, he's back in the game. I'm sorry. I hope you lose your bet because I need the Rockets to come back on this one. 11 subs away. Come on. Let's get there. Sub for Rockets Dubs. If the Rockets want any chance to overtake the Lakers, they must win this game. Nuggets won today. They stay the 3 seed. All right, come on. Show me something. 5 subs away. If you haven't already, hit that sub button. Let's get to 1,000. Kevin Durant takes it from out of bounds. On the wing. High screen by Alperen Thompson. They're going to give it to Sengun. Spin move on Kyle Anderson. Gets into the lane. Baby hook. Good. 5-point game. Kyle Anderson walking it up the court. Rockets, looks like they go back into a zone, a 2-3 zone for the Rockets. The Sumo, mid-range, and they're not even going to put a hand up. Easy bucket. Alperen Thompson going the other way. Swings it over to Jabari. Working on Anthony Edwards. They want to get it to Sengun. Back to KD up top. 3-pointer. No good, but Okogie gets the offensive board. Sengun drives. It's good. Oh my gosh, Okogie almost picks up the inbounds pass. 5-point game. 2:10 to go. Anthony Edwards, high screen. Drives. Nice tip by Alperen Thompson. Little back tip. Goes out of bounds. Ball underneath for the Timberwolves. 2 subs away from 1,000. Let's go. Hit that subscribe button. Anthony Edwards gets the ball baseline. He's doubled. Swing pass to Terrence Shannon. One-on-one up against Sengun. And it's going to be tipped out of bounds. Looked like it was off Shannon's knee. No, it's off Kevin Durant. We got there. Let's go. 1,000 subscribers. Gets it into Jaden McDaniels. Turnaround shot. No good. Defensive board, Durant. 2 minutes left. They're going the other way. Durant up against Terrence Shannon. One-on-one. Gets into the middle of the lane. Kicks it to Okogie. 3. No good. Oh my gosh, that would have been huge. Ant gets the defensive board, and he's going to slow it down, spin some shot clock here. One-on-one against Amin Thompson. He gets a screen from Jaden McDaniels, switched on to Okogie. He's on the wing. Great defense by Okogie. That's an offensive foul. That's an offensive foul. Anthony Edwards. Push off on Okogie. Rockets going the other way. Great defense there by Okogie. Let's go. Thompson. Dribble handoff to KD. High screen by Sengun. He's driving. It's going to be a foul call. He just throws it up and it almost goes in. Huh. Come on. It's going to be 2 free throws by KD. He gets bumped and he literally just throws it up in the air and it almost goes in. It's going to be 2 free throws by KD. In and out. In and out. Second free throw is good. 108. Rockets down by 4. Anthony Edwards dribbling it down the court. Crossing half court. High screen by Kyle Anderson. Anthony Edwards drives. Step back. Doesn't take it. He gives it to Jaden McDaniels. Now back to Ant. Working on Okogie. Step back. He is going to take this one. Bucket. Rockets down by 7. Durant swings it. It's going to go out of bounds. The Rockets are going to have to foul. They're not. Okay. What are we doing? 30 seconds to go. And the Rockets do steal it. Amin Thompson going the other way. Jabari. No, they're going to call a foul before. Amin Thompson gives it to the trailing Jabari, but he got fouled by Kyle Anderson. It's going to need a miracle for them to, it's going to have to miss some free throws, some fouls. Amin Thompson at the line with 23 seconds to go. First free throw's good. Career high for Amin Thompson, all for naught. As Anthony Edwards hits the dagger. Six-point game. Now it's a 5-point game. Timberwolves going to take a timeout. It's as simple as this. The Rockets could not make any three-point shots this game. The T-Wolves shooting 50% from behind the arc. Rockets out rebounding him. The turnovers double. They double up the T-Wolves in terms of turnovers, but the Timberwolves are just on fire from 3. The Rockets can't buy a bucket. Okogie's not making open shots. Reed Sheppard hasn't made his open shots tonight. That's why you're going to lose this game. Yeah, you let Terrence Shannon go 5 for 7 from 3. Kyle Anderson, side out. They have Jaden McDaniels, DiVincenzo, Edwards, and DeSumo. They're going to have to... Oh, ball off his leg. Almost stole it from Anthony Edwards. And a loose ball foul as Thompson absolutely trucks Kyle Anderson. That would have been huge if Houston could have picked up that loose ball. But now you're basically banking on... Jabari tries to foul him. They didn't call it. It bounces off his knee, and then Kyle Anderson picks it up. Oh, need him to miss one of these. Anderson from the line. First one is good. Sengun now back in the game for the board. Anderson took a tough hit on that. So it looks like Rockets destined for the 5 seed, is what this tells me. Anderson, second free throw, off front iron, no good. Rockets need to get a quick 3. Jabari, corner. Oh, couldn't hit it. And the T-Wolves are just going to throw it out of bounds. They're trying to run it. 6 seconds to go. Rockets really needed that 3 from Jabari, but, I mean, they've got to hit a quick 3. Thompson, it's a midi. That's not going to do anything. And that's going to end the game. All right, well, that sucks. Rockets destined for the 5 seed. Going to play the Lakers round 1. Anthony Edwards won a lot of people in here their money. Hit that clutch dagger 3 at the end of the game. Kevin Durant, Thompson play out of their mind today. Thompson 41, Durant 33. Career high for Thompson, but I mean, it doesn't matter because you get the L. All right, well, that sucks. Appreciate everybody for rocking with me tonight. Obviously not the ending that we wanted. But yeah, I'm upset too, Anointed Stan. In it the entire game and then just down the stretch some awful play. And you couldn't hit an open buck. Their role players hitting wide open threes. Their role players hitting step back threes. Terrence Shannon Jr. And then we have Okogie, who played well, but 2 wide open threes he missed down the stretch. Reed Sheppard missed a couple wide open threes. Rockets were putrid from behind the line. That's all I have for you tonight, folks. Like I said, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I'll be live for the playoff games, and I'll have more videos coming out this week. So make sure to stay tuned. Make sure to hit that sub button. I appreciate everybody who tuned into tonight's stream. And I did get to 1,000 subscribers. So thank you to everybody who hit that sub button. I'm going to be signing off, but hope everybody has a good night. And I look forward to some more Rockets basketball where they can actually close out some games. So hopefully they can figure it out. Literally the only 2 losses that they have. Only 2 losses they have in their past 10 games, both to the T-Wolves. Absolute absolutely gutting. T-Wolves have the Rockets number yet again without multiple key players. I mean, that's the disappointing part, right? You have your star players playing incredible, and the Timberwolves don't have Julius Randle. The Timberwolves don't have Rudy Gobert, Naz Reid. I digress. All right. Everybody have a good night. More videos coming soon, and I hope everybody has a good rest of their night, and I'll be seeing y'all on the channel later on. Next watch party will be the Rockets game 1 of, it looks like, their series up against the Lakers. Probably going to be it will be in LA. Unless the Lakers win tonight and the Nuggets lose their next game. I don't see that happening, but either way, I'll be back for the Rockets playoff series for live watch parties. Make sure to tune in. Turn on your notifications. If you haven't already, hit that sub button. Thank you to everybody for rocking with us tonight. And until next time, let's go Rockets.